Hello, everyone. This is an exciting moment because I've been waiting for the Morrigan to pop up in one of our messages, and this is actually the first time. I've had this deck for a while, but I've been, softly waiting, and I trusted that in divine timing she will make her presence known and share the message. The word on the card is sovereignty. And the question to ask yourself is, what was a time of seeming misfortune in my past that in hindsight led me to develop greater self respect and personal sovereignty? The message is the Morrigan reminds you that life will never be without challenges. Hardships, boundaries, and death are inevitable. And while it may be difficult to see when you are in the moment, they all carry value. It is easy to believe in our personal power and autonomy when the wheel turns in our favor. Not so when we face misfortune. The Morgan asks you to stand firmly in your sovereignty, taking full dominion over your body, mind, heart, and soul. She wants you to develop willpower, grit, integrity, and self respect, qualities that never come freely or easily and are only born from overcoming struggle and strife. Let's see if there's anything more. The symbolism is a fearsome, shape shifting harbinger of death who often takes the form of a raven or hooded crow. The Morgan is a symbol of sovereignty, while the sovereignty, or in I can't pronounce it, so I don't want to ruin it. But there's another name for sovereignty in Old Irish that is traditionally associated with relates to the divine right of kings to rule over the people, personal sovereignty. I feel like I'm butchering the symbolism part of this message, but I'll just keep continuing. Now associated with the right to rule over ourselves. Oh, okay. So, her focus is the right to rule over yourself rather than a king ruling over his subjects. And the right to rule over ourselves is something many of us seek. Though the meaning of the word has changed over time, meaning the meaning of sovereignty, the word sovereignty has changed over time, the Morgan still incites us to battle our inner demons, oppression, and anything that threatens our own personal sovereignty. I hope that you enjoyed this card as much as I did. I was really excited for the Morgan to pop up in our daily message. And actually, two had popped up. The second card that had come was Anne the Fairy Queen. And the message on that was protection. And I might just make a separate video on that particular card. I'll see you next time. Bye.